So I want to install the water heater so it rests on top of this stud. So I measured the distance from the bottom and translated it over here and over here. So I know now this should be parallel to that stud. So I'm gonna draw a line here. Got my angle grinder with a thin cut-off blade. I didn't record taking it off, but I wanted to show you this. Look at this foam. This foam actually got so hot that it started burning, and it was smoking a little bit. Not on this side for some reason, but over here, up there, that was kind of dangerous. I have a fire extinguisher next to me, but it was kind of scary. Okay, not gonna lie. So glad this didn't catch on fire. I got this square to see if this is the same height as this, and it is not. You see how much gap there is up here, and there's no gap up here, and this needs to go like this. So there is like 3/8 probably needs to be higher. Actually more like a quarter higher here, or this one needs to be quarter lower. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna mask this and paint it so it has time to dry. So I got here a Rust-Oleum paint and primer that I've had from other projects. I'm just putting a cardboard in the back. The way I'm going to lower this stud by 1/4 of an inch is I'm going to use a router to route out a channel, like route it out, a groove basically in it. But a router needs a guide so I can set the correct depth and keep the depth. So I'm going to screw these 2x3s flush with a stud, and then I'm going to use them as the guide. I'm clamping this piece temporarily so I can use it as a stopper until I screw this piece on. I added another one on this side. Those two are going to serve as a stopper for my router. And now I need to adjust the router to 1/4 inch depth. There is like a way to adjust it. I think looking at this dial, but I don't know, I haven't figured that out how to do it. So I'm just gonna do it the old way, or the way I know. Now I'm gonna remove these these guides. Let's see if we got a 90 degrees here. Actually, let's see like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfectly level. That's what we want. Now I can peel the masking tape. I got a water heater. see if it'll fit. Oh, come on, fit, please fit. Oh yeah. There's this one little screw here that's snagging, and potentially this one will. Alrighty. Oh, come on, not another one. Wait. Oh yeah. That is nice. So I just realized I put it upside down. It's sitting down correctly. It's looking good. What I got here is 1-inch long roofing screws. They're gonna work perfectly for this to attach the door and the water heater to the bus. I got a drill bit over here, so I'm gonna go around and drill the holes in here. Alright, I got the door. So what I want to do is I want to box this guy in over here so it doesn't move around from vibration much. I can't go too low actually, because then there are these screws that are sticking out, and if I make it really right against the metal, I won't be able to pull it out later if I need to for some reason. So I need to actually give it a little gap, and then I can put something in there to shim it that I can remove. Now I'm adding this vertical piece. Now I got another piece on the other end. I'm gonna move these wires out of the way. So I can then put some shims in here. They can be removed anytime I need to remove the water heater if it breaks or something. Over here I have some PTFE tape, plumber's tape, and I have a brass 1/2-inch female to 1/2-inch PEX adapter that goes here. So I'm gonna thread this on the water heater clockwise. I also have some great white pipe joint compound with PTFE, and some people just put the tape. This time I'm gonna do both. I got my fitting here. My oversized wrench. Now I have a little piece over here. It's gotta be 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch away from the edge of the pegs. That's good. My gauge, go, good, no go, good. Now I need a 1/2 inch PEX T. So I can tee off the water coming from the filter to go into the my cold water supply, as well as the cold water going into the water heater. Alright, finished it. So this line is coming out of the filter, tees off here, goes into the cold inlet for the heater, water heater, and then the other one, it goes to the shower and kitchen and all that sink, Now I want to hook up this hot water line to the water heater, and I have again a female threaded to PEX. Actually, it would have been better if I had a 90-degree elbow one, so I don't have to make my own 90-degree. Okay, good. All right. I got this clamp that I'm gonna put on the hot water outlet line. Keep it separated from the cold so they don't rub against each other. Over here we have some DEP Dynaflex Ultra caulk sealant. It's mold, mildew, algae resistant. This is used for windows, doors, siding, and trim. So I'm gonna apply that around here to waterproof it. Now I'm taking some soapy water. You can also put it in a little sprayer